Hello friends and welcome to the channel. This is Stormhaven Gaming, I'm John, and this is Foundation. So, we are looking at a bit of trouble, I think. We've had our bailiff come back from this deposit over here, and it turns out it's stone. So, the only deposit left on the map is this one here, which we are now currently, or I've just sent our bailiff over to investigate. And if it's not iron, we could have problems. We're doing okay for iron at the moment. We've got nearly 500 iron ingots stored up and 179 ore, so we're not too bad at the moment. But it's not ideal. It's not even close to ideal. Let's get things moving. Well, we got 5 unemployed at the moment. And we really want to increase our food, but yeah. We are building 2 more wheat farms down here. We put those in at the end of last episode. So that should help with the food a little bit. Bread is okay. We've got 171 bread stored. I'm not sure how much of that is... Let me have a look on here. There we go. So bread 60. We've got sort of 60 bread in warehouses. The rest of that will be in marketplaces, waiting to be sold. So we're not great, and it's dropping, as you can see. But we do have more wheat coming in. We still have wheat in storage. So that should be okay, he says. It will certainly be okay once we've got another 2 wheat farms up here. That will certainly help us out. Probably going to need a granary over here as well, aren't we? And honestly, we could probably get rid of that lumber camp. It's not going to be doing a lot of good. Over here, I've added another stall to the market so that we can sell common wares. And use up some of our unemployed villagers. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what we're going to do about food. We've got a fair few dairy farms, and we actually have a lot of milk. Why aren't our cheesemakers actually producing anything? You don't have any milk in you. You don't have any milk in you. You don't have any milk in you. Why do none of you have milk in you? Is it just because we're not currently working, we're waiting for our cheesemakers to turn up to work? And then they'll go and get more milk. That might be the case. Oh, are you one of them? Yes, you have bought milk and you are making cheese. Okay, so that is producing. Do we need more cheesemakers? Really? We need more cheesemakers? I mean, I guess we do. We've got a lot of spare milk. Okay, let's put in another cheesemaker. But first, we've just had some villagers turn up. Where's my monastery? Okay, we can only assign one of them to the monastery at the moment. But that means we have a beekeeper, which means we'll be producing honey and wax. Okay. Build. Cheesemaker. We're going to have another cheesemaker, and we might as well put it right next to this one. And yeah, we're going to have to get rid of this woodcutter. It's doing no good where it is. So I'll wait for that to empty out and be cleared of its logs. Not that we're short of logs, but, you know. Oh, I hear an envoy. Where are you? There you are. You're going to want some sort of goods, aren't you? What do you want? Come on, hurry up. Yeah, so, cheesemaker going in there. That's fine. Wheat farms going in over here. That's fine. We are going to want another granary. Just so they don't have to take the wheat miles and miles and miles. Right, Envoy, what do you want? Where are you? Oh, there you are. Hello, Mrs. Envoy, or Miss Envoy, what do you want? Food? Fish? No rivers, you're coming to the wrong place. Stupid Envoy. Right. Okay, that's going in. That's going in. We have bought land out this way, so I'm wondering if... Right, let's buy that one. And I'm going to put in another hunter's hut. And we'll paint this up. Come on, there we go. Or at least paint some of this up as a hunting zone. Let's see if we can get some more boar coming in. Because I did notice we are running low on boar. Presumably it's all being turned into meals, but whether we've actually got any meals. We don't have any meals. We've run out of meals completely. Right, where is our other hunting hut? It's there. You are working fine. Right, okay, well, if you say so. Okay, right, we will spin on until some of this building work is done. And, well, depending on how long it takes our bailiff to prospect this deposit over here, I might come back when that happens. If not, I'll come back when some of this building is done and we'll see where we're going to go from there. Right, so our farms are in, and as you can see, they are currently growing. Doesn't look like we got there in time to plant the whole field, obviously. Less than ideal. But they are there. They are growing. They're going to be providing for us. That's fine. We have our granary just completed. We'll put 3 workers in there, and we will store wheat. We will store flour, and we will store... what else should we store here? Let's try putting some cheese and milk in there as well, because we are near to the dairy farms, so it's worthwhile. Over here, our new cheesemaker is in, and not yet producing anything, but I'm hoping this guy is just going off to get some milk. No, they're just leaving. Okay, fair enough. Up here, if I can turn this around, there we are. Our monastery is full of monks. Absolutely burst into the seams with monks. So we are producing now honey and wax as well. We have a military mission available. Oh, go on then. Let's send some soldiers out. It's an easy mission, so it should be no problem at all. We do have a knight, which is nice. So we could send the knight out on their own. But we will back it up with... What have we got? Have we got any fully trained novices? No, we don't. We have 2 partly trained novices. So we'll send those out. And we'll send along a couple of fully trained high-level soldiers as well. And we'll send them quite far. See if we can get them to go all the way, as it were. Down here, our hunter's hut is in and apparently producing boar. We have more military missions available, but we'll turn those down for now. Yeah, we'll turn those down. We'll just have one. So that's in and producing. Over here I'm putting in another church because we seem to have a bit of an issue with people finding places to worship. I have expanded this church here. Put another core building on the side, so that's doubled its attendance. As you can see, it is full already. Right, you are not storing any bread because there isn't any. Store honey instead. Another military mission available. No, go away. Now, oops, thank you, autosave. I think we've got a market here. And a market over here. Okay, and then we've got a market over here. So we're pretty well covered for markets. We might want to put one in down here eventually. Because we are getting some houses building up over here now. Because I think all of this is marked for housing. Yeah, this whole section here is marked for housing. So they are coming in. The houses are coming in around here, so it might be worth putting in a market stall. I don't know. We got one there, and maybe we'll see. I was also thinking about maybe putting in a market stall down here, just a couple of stalls just to sell the basics. But again, they've got a market just there. If we are going to expand the housing around here, it might well be worth it. But for the moment, we won't bother. Where are we? Oh, no. Our bailiff is still prospecting away. Get on with it. Yeah, so that's where we are at the moment. It looks like our cheese store is increasing. Our bread is slowly increasing, maybe. Difficult to say. Our clothes are increasing, which is good. Because they were running low before. We did put in another tailor's hut. Just having a look. Herbs we are selling. We are now getting some wax in. Are we storing wax anywhere? You don't need to be storing honey as well. That was a silly thing to do. Right, we are not storing... No. Okay, we are going to need another warehouse then. So let's build a warehouse. I don't really want to put it on top of there. Don't really want to put it there. Okay, I'll put it in there. That's fine. I will cover those resources. I don't want to get too close to the hunter's hut over here, you see. Because I don't want to encroach on its territory. We have an envoy. Hello, envoy. What do you want? Shortage of food? You want fish? Go away. Stupid envoys. Okay, so that's where we are currently. It is just going to be a case now, again, of waiting for the bailiff to finish it. The bailiff has finished. That's not ideal. That's not gone well. Right. Pretty sure there's no other mineral deposits on the map. Yeah, there isn't. Okay. Okay, well, yes, good. Great. We don't have any more iron coming in. That is going to prove to be an issue. Yeah. I don't know what we're going to do about that. We may just have to order iron in if it gets to that stage. I mean, we're okay for the moment. Oh, no, go and schmooze the kingdom. We're okay for the moment. Our two mines are producing plenty at the moment, and we have a good stock. I think I've shut off the... Yeah, carry on. I think I've shut off the weaponsmith down here. Yes, the weaponsmith is paused. So we are not producing weapons at the moment. Let's just... Yeah. So we're just using the using the iron to produce tools and common wares, I think. I don't think we're using them for anything else. Off the top of my head, I think that's it. So... Yeah, that's not too much of a problem. At the moment, we'll have to see how that goes. Now, we don't have any masterpieces built yet. That's useless to us because it's parts by the riverside. That's going to be too complicated. Surrounded with forest is a pain. Far from other buildings, it doesn't help at all. And a gem encrusted masterpiece, we don't have enough gems. So yeah, masterpiece. Let's not bother with that for the moment. I really don't know what we're going to do. I really don't. Happiness is increasing, so that's good. So service is being sorted out by this extra section on the church here. And it will be helped out further once we finish this church down here. I don't know what we're going to do. I really don't. What I will do... What are you storing? Okay, you're set up to store marble already, so... Let's put in... just a single quarry on there. Same as we've got there. Just so we can get some stuff in and we can start trading and use it for statues and sculptures and things like that when we need to. Yeah, I guess we'll just play on now. I'm a bit concerned about the iron, but we'll see how we go. We'll see how we go. Okay, well, as you can see, we have some bad weather turning up, which is typical. We're doing some building. I'm putting in a candle workshop to use up the wax that we've got and to provide another resource to sell. I'm putting in another market stall over here in this sort of central market to sell honey. And I'm putting in... There we go. And I'm putting in a mine on this... Where are we? On this gold deposit here to bring in some gold. Once that's up and we've started bringing in some ore, I'll put in a gold smelter as well. We have a military mission. What are you? Easy? No. We're going to wait. We're going to let our soldiers heal up a little bit. And then I'm going to send them out on a difficult mission or an extremely difficult mission. I've put in a forest camp over here to fill this area in with trees, and I am going to try... Where are we? Don't want that. I'm going to try putting in the officinal garden masterpiece. It's supposed to be surrounded by forest, so I think if I can fill this in with trees, maybe there'll be enough forest there. Who knows? Our gold deposit is built, so we'll chuck a couple of miners on there. And our candle maker is complete, so we'll chuck a couple of candle makers in there. Okay, so, military mission, what are you? You're difficult. Go on then. We'll try this one. What have we got? Fully trained level 15 knight. You're going on. Fully trained soldier level 10. You're going on. Fully trained soldier level 6. Yep. And level 5. I'm going to send everyone that isn't wounded, I think, actually. Yeah. Everyone that isn't wounded is going out on this one. And we'll see how we do. We did succeed the other ones we did. We have had 2 more envoys turn up. Both of them asking for fish. Which is irritating, to say the least. Our church down here is built, just a very simple one, just to service this little housing area down here. Seems fine. Our happiness has climbed again. We don't have any events that are dragging down our happiness. And everything else is looking good. So, yeah. Now, we are storing gold somewhere. Yes, over here we can store gold ore. That's fine. Oh, no, we have a monk approaching. I wonder if they want fish as well. Ah, market is built. Oh, it's just the sign and the tent going over the top. Fine. Right. 4 more villagers. What are we going to do with you? I mean, I don't know if I mentioned I put in another windmill because our flour was running low. Our milk supplies are dropping, and our cheese supplies aren't really rising very quickly. Clothes are doing good, that's fine. We're building up a small stock of common wares, that's good. Plenty of honey. Yeah. Okay, everything else seems to be going okay. There's a point with marble. Where are we? Trade. Trade resources. Marble. Sell all over, oh, I don't know, 100? That seems about right. Does anyone want to buy glass? No. Right, okay. No, that's not any good. Oh, what do you want, monk? You want fish. Oh, no, you want materials. What do you want? Tools. Yeah, go on then. We'll send them to the clergy. There you go. Have some tools. Right, monastery. Okay, I want... to put in another dorm building. Yep, that's fine. Can you put a door on, please? Thank you. Are you going to be able to access that door? You should be able to. Let's move it across as much as we can. Oh, dear. There we go. Because I want to expand our production here. We have a lot of grapes, but we're not turning it into wine nearly quickly enough. So I want to... Yes, carry on. I want to put in another winery. And I'll pop that in there. Yeah. Yes, that's a good idea. That is a good idea, yes. Get more monks in, get some more in the... in that winery there. So I'll need another 2 monks. What have we got? 14 monks. And we can fit 2 more in. So we might as well put 2 more in right away. They'll be unemployed and they'll, I think, show up on my list as unemployed. But as soon as that's complete, they'll hopefully start there. Right, serfs, yes. Anyone who is employed, I will promote. There we go. That will do. Yeah, okay, so that's being built. All of this is up and running. Where's the crane? Oh, there's the crane for that. Okay, so that's working. So we should be able to produce some iron, some gold ore. Now we are producing gold ore. Right, in which case we will put in a gold smelter. Where are we going to put it? Honestly, we might as well put it right down here by the gold mine, hadn't we? There we go. Didn't get any new villagers. Unsurprising. Okay, I will spin on until the building work is done. And our soldiers are back. We got a fat payout from that. Nearly 3,000 gold that we don't have anywhere to store. 90 bread, 39 iron. Oh, and a bunch of other stuff. Excellent. Let's see how badly they're all wounded. Oh, quite badly. Okay, well, we'll ignore any missions to come in for a little while then. Where are we? I'm lost. Over here, our replanting efforts are going fairly strongly. They're filling in this last little bit here. I don't know if this is going to work, but we can certainly try it, can't we? I am expanding our Lord Manor. No. So we'll be able to get some more treasury space anyway. And possibly another tax office. I don't know yet. But money isn't really a problem at this stage. We're doing fine for money. Yeah, that's all that's happening. I am putting in this gold smelter. It is being constructed, but that's where we are at the moment. Just still waiting. Okay, yes, I'm an idiot. I've been wondering why we weren't producing a lot of wine, and obviously it's because where are we? The winery requires barrels, and we haven't built, I haven't built a cooperage. So let's build a cooperage. Let's buy this territory. And then build a cooperage. A little bit distorted because it's on a hill, but that's fine. And yeah, prioritize that. So, yeah, that's on me. That's my bad. I did that. Oh, we haven't renamed our village. Okay, it's going to be Simpleton. I think that makes sense. And we are going to be Lord Dunce. There we go. That is my penance. Okay, our cooperage is up and running. It's not at full capacity because we don't have the people. So having gone from mass unemployment, we are now hurting for available workers. I've also put in a market down here. I have expanded the market over here. So we're selling candles and honey over here as well. I've expanded the Lord Manor. And I think I put in 3 more treasuries. I was going to put in another tax office, but I figured we already had 2. That's probably enough. And as I say, money isn't really an issue for us at the moment. And over here, where are we? I've removed the forester from in there, and I've put it up here just to get these last bits and pieces filled in. If we have a look. Just this whole area I want done. I probably can't reach over here. What I'll do is I'll wait till this one is showing that it's done all it can, and then I'll demolish it and rebuild it over here. Military mission available. Soldiers are still wounded. Sorry. Can't help you. Yeah, and once that forest is done, I'm going to try putting in that official masterpiece thing. And hope that's enough forest, basically. I'll probably put it in around here. Sort of in this sort of area where the original forestry hut was, and hope that that's enough. No. Okay, 2 villagers, right. There we go. Everywhere is at full employment and nobody is unemployed. Why are people unhappy? Service shortage. Okay. Where would that be? Oh, that might be over here. I am building an extension onto this church down here, so that might sort that problem out. But we will leave it at that. Go away. My soldiers serve only me. Let's slow things down. There we go. So, yes, we will leave it at that for this episode. So next episode, we'll put in this garden masterpiece and hope it works. If not, maybe demolish it and try somewhere else. Because it's one of the few masterpieces that we can actually build that will be any good. That's no good at all because it needs to be by the riverside. That improves the desirability of an area. It needs a minimum number of non-decorative parts. So it needs to be basically built as part of another building. Yeah, maybe is the monastery? Possibly. Fictional garden masterpiece. The lush garden masterpiece increases a building's splendour if it's built far away from buildings. So, yeah, another useless one. And the gem encrusted cross gives us a bonus to influence. Yeah, okay. Bonus to clergy influence per week. I mean, it's not strictly necessary at the moment because we have a fair amount of influence available, and we can just keep sending our bailiff out because the bailiff now has nothing else to do. So, yeah, it's an expensive masterpiece for not a lot of benefit for us. So the official garden masterpiece is pretty much the only one that's worth building, basically, is the upshot of that. So that's the one we're going to build next, well, hopefully build next episode. Don't really know what we're going to do about housing. Obviously, we've got this area down here that we can expand out. Oh, and I put in a little plank production centre down here. So we've got a forester, a woodcutter, and a sawmill. Just because the cooperage needs planks to function. So, yeah, it's worth having one there just to keep our supply close, basically. But, yeah, we will leave it there for this episode. Hope you've enjoyed it. I don't know what we're going to do about the iron situation. We are slowly working our way through what we've got. And obviously that is going to now increase that we use because we're using some for barrels as well. If they ever get there. So that could be an issue. We may just need to start buying some in just to keep our supply up, but we'll see. We'll see. So yeah, please do give us a like and a subscribe if you've enjoyed it and you want to see more. Please check out the other videos on my channel. Give us a comment down below. It all helps. Really trying to get the channel to grow a bit. So any games that you can suggest that might be interesting to see play, drop them down in the comments. Let me know. And until next time, I've been Lord Dunce of Simpleton. This has been Foundation. Please do take care of yourselves. Stay safe, and bye-bye.